If music be the food of love, play on. Give me excess of it, that surfeiting the appetite may sicken and so die. That strain again, it had a dying fall. Oh, it came over my eyes like the stealing and giving odor. Enough, no more. It is not so sweet now as it was before. O Spirit of love, how quick and fresh art thou that notwithstanding thy capacity receiveth as the sea, not enters there. Of what validity and pitch soever, what falls into abatement and low price, even in a minute, so full of shapes its fancy, that it alone is high fantastical. Will you go hunt, my lord? What career? The heart. Why, so I do, the noblest that I have. Or when mine eyes did see Olivia first, methought she purged the air of pestilence. That instant was I turned into a heart, and my desires, like fell and cruel hounds, ever since pursue me. Oh, she that had a heart of that fine frame, to pay this debt of love but to a brother. How could she love, when the rich golden shaft that killed the flock of all afflictions else that live in her? When liver, brain and heart, this sovereign throne so supplied and filled her sweet perfection with oneself king. Away before me, sweet beds of flowers, your thoughts lie rich and canopied with bowers. Some are born great, some achieve greatness, and some have greatness thrust upon them. Thy fate upon their hands, let thy blood and spirit embrace them, and to renew thyself into what thou art like to be. Cast thy humble slough and appear fresh. Be opposite with a kingsman, surly with servants. Let thy tongue tang with arguments of states. Put thyself into the trick of singularity. She thus advises thee, that sighs for thee. Remember thy yellow stockings? I say remember. Go to, thou art made, if thou desirest to be so. If not, let me see thee a steward still, a fellow of servants, and not worthy to touch fortune's fingers. Farewell, she that would alter places with thee. Thank you, Jove. I would smile. I would do everything thou wilt have me. Oh, do you come near me now? No worse man than Sir Toby to look to me. This concurs directly with the latter. She sends him on purpose that I may appear stubborn to him, for she incites me to that in the letter. Cast thy humble slough, says she. Be opposite with a kingsman, surly with servants. Let thy tongue tang with arguments of state. Put there the trick of singularity, and consequently sets down the manner how, as a sad face, a reverent carriage, a lowly tongue in the habit of some sir of notes, and so forth. I have limed her, but it's Jove's doing, and Jove make me thankful. I want you anywhere now. Let this fellow be looked to. Fellow, not Malvolio. Not after my degree, but fellow. Why? Everything adheres together. No dram of a scruple, no scruple of a scruple, no obstacle, no incredulous or unsafe circumstance. What can be said? Nothing that can be. Come between me and the full prospect of my hopes. Well, Jove, not I, is the door of this, and he is to be thanked. And that I was and a little tiny boy, with hey-ho, the wind and the rain. A foolish thing was but a toy, for the rain it raineth every day. But when I came to a man's end state, with hey-ho, the wind and the rain, against knaves and thieves men shut their gates, for the rain it raineth every day. But when I came at last to wive, with hey-ho, the wind and the rain, by swaggering could I never thrive, for the rain it raineth every day. But when I came unto my beds, with hey-ho, the wind and the rain, with tempest tossed, still had drunken heads, for the rain it raineth every day. A great while ago the world was begun, with hey-ho, the wind and the rain. But that's all one, our play is done, and we'll strive to please you every day. Where hast thou been, sister? Killing swine, sister, where thou? The sailor's wife had chestnuts in her lap, and munched and munched and munched. Give me, quoth I right thee which the rump-fed Ryan cries. A husband to a lepo gun, master of the tiger. But in the sea I'll fill a sail, and like a rat without a tail. I'll do, and I'll do. I'll give thee a wind, thou art kind, and I another. I myself of all the other, and the very ports they blow, all the quarters that they know in the shipman's card, I'll drain him dry as hay. Sleep shall neither night nor day hang upon his penthouse lid. He shall live, amen forbid. Weary sea nights 9 times 9 shall he dwindle, pick and pine. Though his bark cannot be lost, yet shall be tempest tossed. Look what I have. Show me, show me. Here I have a pilot's thumb, racked as homeward he did come. A drum, Macbeth doth come. With sisters hand in hand, posters of the sea and land, thus do go about, thrice to thine, thrice to mine, and thrice again to make up 9. Peace, the charms wound up. So fair and foul a day I have not seen. How far is it called to forest? What are these? So withered and so wild in their attire that look not like the inhabitants of the earth, and yet so on it. Live thou while you ought not a question. You seem to understand me, but each at once a choppy fingers laying upon her skinny lips. You should be women, and yet your beard forbid me to interpret that you are so. Speak, if you can. What are you? All hail Macbeth. Hail to thee, Ten of Clams. All hail Macbeth. Hail to thee, Ten of Cardo. All hail Macbeth, that shalt be king hereafter. Good sir, where do you start and seem to fear things that do sound so fair? In the name of truth, are you fantastical, or that indeed which outwardly you show? My noble partner, you greet with present grace and great prediction of noble having and of royal hope, that it seems wrapped withal. To me you speak not. If you can look into the seas of time and say which grain will grow and which will not, speak then to me, who neither beg nor fear your favor nor your hate. Hail, 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 lesser than Macbeth, yet greater, not as happy, yet much happier. Thou shalt get gangs, though thou be none. So all hail Macbeth and Banquo, Banquo and Macbeth, all hail. Stay, you imperfect speakers. Tell me more. By Sinos' death, and I'm 10 of Glams. But how of Carter? The 10 of Carter lives, a prosperous gentleman. And to be king stands not within the prospect of belief, no more than to be Carter. Say whence you owe this strange intelligence, or why upon this blessed head you stop our way with such prophetic greeting. Speak! I charge you! The earth has bubbles as the water has, and these are of them. Whither they vanished? Into the air, what seemed corporal melted as breath into the wind, where they have stayed. With such things here as we do speak about, or have we eaten on the insane root that takes a risen prisoner? Your children shall be kings. You shall be king. 10 of Carter too, won't it not so? So the self-same tune of words. Out, damned spot! Out, I say! 1, 2. Why then 'tis time to do it. Hell is murky. Fie, my lord, fie. A soldier and a feared? What need we fear who knows it, when none can call up power to accounts? Yet who'd have thought the old man to have so much blood in him? 10 of Fife had a wife. Where is she now? What? Will his hands never clean? No more of that, my lord, no more of that. You mar all with this starting. Here's the smell of blood still. All the perfumes of Arabia were not spiriting this little hand. Oh, 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 oh. To bed, to bed. There's knocking at the gates. Come, 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 give me your hand. What's done cannot be undone. To bed. To bed. To bed. The Queen, my lord, is dead. She should have died hereafter. There would have been a time for such a word. Tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow creeps in this petty pace from day to day, to the last syllable of the corded time, and all our yesterdays have lighted forth the weight of dusty death. Out, out, brave candle, life's but a walking shadow, a poor player that struts and frets his hour upon the stage and then is heard no more. 'Tis a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing. Turn, hellhound, turn! Of all men else I have avoided thee. Get thee away from me. My soul is charged with too much blood of thine already. I have no words. My voice is in my sword. How bloody a villain and terms can give thee out? I bear a charmed life. I must not yield to one of woman born. Spare thy charm, and let the angels whom thou still hast served tell thee, Macduff was from his mother's womb, untimely ripped. Accursed be that tongue that tells me so, for that a coward my better part of man, and be these juggling fiends no more believe that palter with us in a double sense, that keep the words of promise to our ears, and break it to our hopes, and nay fight with thee. Then yield, thee coward, and live to be the show and gaze of time. We'll have thee as a rail of monsters are, painted upon a pole, and under it, here may you see the tyrant. I will not yield to kiss the ground before young Malcolm's feet, and to be baited with a rebel's curse. Though Burnham will be come to Dunsinane, and thou opposed been of no woman born, yet I shall try my last. Before my body I throw my warlike shield. Lay on Macduff, and damned be him that first cries, hold, enough.